Our goal was to get Matt and Lily involved right off the bat, and it was dinner time, so we're gonna sit and eat as a family.
Gonna have you guys help set the table, so that way you'll kind of know where stuff is.
2, 4, 6, what do we got there? There you go, Matt. Help put the forks around, please.
I'm not gonna eat it.
And I have eating problems, so I can't even eat. I really can't.
We need you to be part of the family. You came here to kind of
Yeah, no, I'll sit
experience
at the table, but I'm not gonna eat.
That's
Well,
fine.
but you can help put some
set the
forks and
table.
stuff down, can't you?
Well, it's not like I'm not gonna eat, so can't you guys just each grab your own fork and then you...
Maybe in some homes, but not in ours.
When Matt didn't set the table for dinner, it seemed really out of nowhere.
You know, if I was asking you to do something immoral or something over the top, that's
It's just
cool.
the thing is, like, I'm in like a really bad mood right now.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
know.
gonna do
That's
it, so
cool.
stop bothering about it, because it's gonna
Yeah.
make things worse. It really is.
So, you know, we're gonna deal with this tomorrow. It doesn't just go away. All right, we got everything there? All right, we're gonna say a blessing here. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts, which we're about to receive
from thy
and bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
It's almost like a standoff, and I know we're all just kind of sizing each other up.
Can you wake up pretty easily? I think we'll be getting up tomorrow about 8, and we've got kind of a day planned there. We've got some little work things to do. So we'll be getting up about 8.
8?
Huh?
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock, and that's late, you know.
I knew we had battles ahead if it's gonna be like this.
I got a project. What we're gonna do is go to a little town portal, and there's a girl that is a mom, and she has 2 children. She's pregnant with her 3rd, and the kicker is she's 17, and so you can imagine.
Wait, so she's had 2 kids already?
Yeah.
And she's 17?
Yeah. So what we're gonna go do is see if there's some service that we can provide for her.
Okay.
I've never really done volunteer work. The Quirks, they're trying to teach you morals and stuff. I mean, it's like being in kindergarten.
Could there be a messier closet?
They're just extremely cheesy.
Do we get to change diapers?
I don't think we're gonna have to change diapers.
Okay.
I wanted to get them out of their comfort zone, and sometimes doing that, it causes you to reflect upon your own life.
You want to carry this? Dana told us that we were going to this girl's house where we'd be helping her clean her house, and I wasn't looking forward to that. Hello.
Jameson, this is Julie. She's got a J name.
I opened up the door, and I was appalled with what I saw. It was very dirty, and I felt really bad for the children that they had to live in something like that.
Would you say he's 2?
He's 2.5.
Okay. And how old is she?
She'll be 2 in October.
Wow.
I am a stay-at-home mother, and it's really hard because week to week or day to day, you're like, how are we gonna get diapers? How are we gonna get this? How are we gonna get that?
We wanted to do something that might be helpful towards you.
Yes, ma'am.
So, you want to point us the way to dishes?
You know, I've had to watch kids before. It's hard to do anything else while you got a little baby in your hand, let alone 2 kids.
I tell you what, I'm going to let Sebastian and Julie wash dishes.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just going to see if there's anything I can tidy up doing.
It is really nice to have a little bit of help. Just 3 people coming in, because usually it's just me and the kids, and clean, put them to bed, clean, wake up, they mess up again.
That's getting me wet.
I don't want to say it was horrible, but I mean, it wasn't great. I wouldn't want to live that way. We did dishes, swept, we took laundry to go do.
Fresh as a daisy, they'll be folded.
We just did whatever we could do.
So what made you say you have kids, or did it just happen?
I was being a unruly teenager. I'd get what I wanted, and then I decided one year that I was going to be rude and ungrateful and didn't care what my mama did for me. I wasn't happy. I was like, I'm gonna have a kid. She's like, Sasha, you're gonna mess up. You don't know how hard it is. It's hard.
Oh, so you just decided to have one?
And that's where he popped up in the picture.
Sasha's in this really unfortunate situation, and just looking at those little kids made me feel really bad.
Oh, God.
I'm so glad I didn't have to grow up that way. Oh my God.
I really do think it impacted both of them. It was a little bit more difficult for Julie. She definitely was out of her comfort zone. Sebastian got right in there and found things to do. I would ask him to wash the dishes, and he stood there and kept working on it.
I've never really hands-on impacted something like that. It felt really good, you know?
How delicious does that look? I don't think Sasha should have had kids if she was gonna have them live that way, but I feel good that I helped her out.
There you go.
It made me appreciate what I had, most definitely. Bon appetit!
I was just really proud of both of them. And just knowing that you've made a small difference in someone's life, it's so worth it.
Thank y'all for coming.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting y'all.
Gracie, should we show them your book? Can we show them? I invited the teens to come sit with me on the couch.
She knows where it is.
I wanted to share with them the story of David and I going to China and adopting our youngest daughter, Gracie. So this is the picture they sent, and it just said, "Will you accept?" Sheng Wan Chung is her name, and really didn't say anything else. It just told us that she had a 3rd-degree cleft lip and cleft palate. It was important for me, especially to talk to Julie about having people love you from the inside out rather than the outside in. And I just wanted her to maybe think a little less superficially. We decided to go the special needs route and adopted a child that had less of a chance to be adopted. With cleft lip, cleft palate babies, their palate's all the way open. And so I'd feed her and she'd eat a banana and it would just come out, everything came out of her nose. This is the note that her parents left her with in the box. She was in a little box. And that's all they wrote. That's their actual handwriting. So to me, it's like our connection to her. Anyway, this was the man that found her on the steps. They left her on the steps of the orphanage.
It obviously meant a lot to Dana. She ended up crying. I mean, it breaks your heart, you know?
So they just called us into a room where all these babies were in there just screaming, and they just handed her to me, and she was just wet with urine. And her body, she was just like trembling, And her clothes had so much urine on them that they bleached. When I came home, I washed them, and they bleached out. That's how much urine was on them. Okay, this is what, love and good food. Okay, look at that picture. So that's the day we got her. This is 10 days later. She looked like that.
That's a huge change.
It is, isn't it? You can just see it's like she almost holds her head up,
I mean, just after that short of a time, you really just changed that life. A human being's life, you really changed their life.
So whenever my girls have, a pimple, I'm like, don't be complaining about that because, Gracie's always gonna have some scars, huh? It makes you think about more of the significant things in life.
Hearing Gracie's story just made me realize to be thankful for what I have, because she's been through so much more than I have.
It might seem like, oh, she's so lucky because she got surgery or she got adopted, and we just feel just the opposite. We just feel so lucky.
I thought at the beginning of the week this family was really cliched and preschoolish, but hearing the story really made me respect how much they actually care, just in general, Dana and Dave and really the whole family are really thoughtful, caring people. Just really good people.
What's up with Brittany?
She's napping.
Oh, she's napping? Okay.
So, I thought I could smell smoke.
Really?
Like when because the door was shut.
Yeah.
So.
Like she smoked inside, or you just...
I don't know, I smelled it. Can you sit down, please? Brittany, come over here, please. When I walked in your room, I could smell smoke. Let me ask you, first of all, did you smoke in my house?
Did I smoke in your house?
Did you smoke in my house?
Like on the inside of your house?
Like on the inside of my house?
No.
Okay. Did you smoke on the outside of my house?
Yes.
Okay. What was the rule, one of the very first rules that we gave you yesterday?
Smoking.
Okay. And I took away the cigarettes. I told you no smoking. Where are the cigarettes coming from? And do you have more?
No.
No, you don't have any more?
No, you missed a few.
Did I miss a few?
But you already got them.
Okay. Are you smoking?
No.
Okay, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me you're not smoking.
I'm not smoking.
You haven't had one cigarette since you've been here?
No.
Okay.
Lying, it's one of the worst things you can do. It takes away from who you are and how people see you. And you can't be trusted or be respected if someone sees you as a liar.
If I call Holly down here, because Holly won't lie to me, okay? Is she gonna tell me that you guys smoked?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Holly, she works graveyard shift. She'd been up all night. Holly?
Yeah.
Quick question. Just answer one question.
Yeah.
Did Ivan smoke or not? Did you see Ivan smoking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely dig myself into a hole because I just kept lying. I didn't stop.
I was just really mad to know that they're just going out of their way to defy the rules. Basically, like, almost like laugh in our face. Like, what a joke you people are. I mean, that's just, it's stunning to me.
Biggest thing I told you for me is integrity and lying. No lying was the #1 thing. You know, I know, Ivan, you're saying you didn't smoke. You smoked. And it really bothers me that you can stand there and tell me, look me right in the eye and say, I'm not lying. I didn't smoke. I don't know how you can do that.
I couldn't imagine any of us, me or my brothers, talking to my parents like that. And it was shocking.
When he lied to my parents, it was creepy because he didn't flinch.
Have you smoked since you've been here? Yes or no?
Since I've been here, yes.
Okay. Then why did you tell us before that you didn't smoke? I want to believe that he told us that he smoked because he wanted to share that information because he was caught and he wanted to let it off his chest, kind of like what Brittany did. But I think he just did it because he knew he just had no out. Why don't you, where are the cigarettes? Stand up, let's search you. Stand up. They got to be on your person.
Yeah, because that's one.
Pull out your pockets.
She starts telling me to go through my stuff and go through my pockets. And that was just a turning point when I said, I'm not gonna take any more of this bull.
So where are they?
I don't know. I've never been searched before.
Every decision you make can affect the rest of your life, negatively or positively. Our job here today, as your parents, is to make sure that you're making better choices for yourself going forward so that you can make a positive difference, not only in your life, but in the lives of others. And lying is #1 gonna be a problem for you, and it's gonna be a problem from other people. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I don't wanna have any more discussion about it. Period, end of story.
We ask you to respect our home. There won't be any smoking here, and there won't be any drinking of any alcohol.
If we keep you occupied enough, then your mind won't be on the other stuff.
They're less than 10 minutes in, and already Troy's searching for a way out.
Just planned it so I can't lock it. So shit. Shit, the screen comes off. I think I just f***ed up this screen. I'm not my sort of people. Their rules are bullshit, because they won't let you drink, they won't let you have any fun. So it's gonna be pretty shit.
I will not tolerate smoking or drinking, talking back, disobedient, not fun. I don't do that, and I'm not starting today.
Guess we'll just have to make the best of it. Have some fun. I have my packet in my jacket, a packet in my bag, some in here. I've got them in different places so that if they find one, I've still got a little stash.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what the chores are, and then you all make a plan and stick to it. Okay, let's start writing. The first thing that needs to be done each day are dishes, and then bathrooms, where the toilet is.
In the McDonald house, everyone must pull their weight.
You want to work with me in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay.
But instead of mucking in with the chores, Troy plans to spend the afternoon boozing like he usually does.
Troy volunteered really quick to do the bathroom duties. And he volunteered that bathroom so fast that made me very suspicious. But maybe he did a great job. I'm hoping he did. If not, there's a chance to do it again.
If I stay in here for a while, then she'll probably think that I was busy on my way. What are they? What's that?
That's Rose. I was very suspicious of Troy. I said to myself, there's liquor in that. Now, you know, maybe he's just playing me for a fool, but we're gonna find out who the fool really is.
Dude, I hope there's some hot chicks in there.
Here crazy.
Thanks
for opening the door.
No problem, sweetie. This is the bowling alley.
As soon as we got into the bowling alley, it was probably 5-10 minutes later, he went and he got a beer.
I envisioned that there was gonna be a lot of girls, a lot of guys that wanted to have a good time. My ID works.
Oh my God.
I'm going big.
What are you doing?
I was just so shocked that he just blatantly went over there and got a beer and just sat down right next to me, thinking I was gonna be okay with it.
Can you get rid of it?
No.
Why not?
Drink it.
Dude, you should give me one too.
Huh? I'm not buying you one.
I have money here.
I'm not blowing it.
Come on.
He didn't want to get me one because he wanted to be the only one and he wanted to rub it in my face.
Like, go throw it away. That's not cool.
I'll pound it real quick.
Oh my God.
Ricky's just drinking it in front of all of us. I was actually really shocked. And after he drank that one, we talked to him.
So were you gonna beer?
Yeah, I already drank it.
You know my parents were like, they're freaked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
What's up with that?
I don't know.
I think it might be kind of chill a little bit.
I won't drink anymore.
You're not gonna drink anymore? Promise?
I swear.
Did you finish your beer?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Do what? I decided I wanted to crack the rum open and put my supplies to good use. Delicious. Then Joe stopped me and said, dude, don't do that. Want some? Okay. No.
I'm drinking anymore.
Why?
Because they were paying for it. Yeah.
And he kind of talked me out of it, and I ended up throwing it away. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Good job.
I can't believe you just made me do that.
I think he got on everybody's nerves, though. I don't think any of the girls were digging Slick Rick.
Have you ever been to California? Really? Have you? No. No! You should start playing strip bowling. I decided I wanted to try to get the party started.
He is such Really? Really?
Wow.
Wait, is that his underwear?
What are you doing?
He's gonna get kicked out for that.
She's like, dude, that's stupid. What are you doing? Get your pants back on.
Wow. Go get your pants back on.
I was not impressed with what Ricky was doing because I just think he looks like an idiot.
Kind of makes me feel embarrassed to be with him, really.
I think my parents take it very personally when someone breaks a rule. You can only imagine what the punishment's gonna be.